Here's how to fix eSIM not working on your iPhone. Now, if you're on your iPhone and your eSIM is not working to give you cell data or the ability to call, you can always choose to reset that and fix it. I'll show you how to do that. But first, hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. Thanks, guys. Now, let's open up these settings here. And once we're in here, the first thing that we will do is under Bluetooth, tap on cellular. You'll be able to see here cell data, and under that is AT&T My Cell Service. And you can see at the very bottom, delete eSIM. What we're first going to do is just turn this line off. Essentially, by turning it off, you disable that eSIM, and then we're going to reactivate it. So let's go in here and turn the line back on. You'll be able to see it resets up that eSIM and reinitiates that. Now, after we've done that, you should be able to use it normally. But if this doesn't work, the next thing that we will do is tap on General, scroll to the bottom and hit the shutdown button. Basically, by turning off your phone, you'd be surprised by just shutting it down and restarting it. Fixes a lot of bugs and issues, including your eSIM not connecting to your cell towers normally. Now, if that doesn't work, the next thing we will do is swipe down from the top right. We'll toggle on airplane mode. This disconnects from your cell towers, and then just turn that back off again. So it basically, again, just disconnects and then reconnects. So you're trying to basically initiate this process. Now, if you go through this process and it's still not working, you might be able to basically update your carrier settings. So tap on About here. And when you go into About, if there is the ability to update your carrier settings, it will pop up and it will look something like this. It says, carrier settings update, new settings are available. Would you like to update them? Just tap on that update button. Potentially the firmware associated with your specific phone and your service, whether it's AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, needs to be updated. Now, after you go through that process, if it's still not working, we can always just go back here and we'll scroll to the bottom and tap on Transfer or Reset iPhone. Now from here, let's hit Reset, and then we'll choose the second option, Reset Network Settings. This allows us to reset all the network settings back to the factory default, including all those settings where we're connected to your eSIM or electronic SIM card. If you go through this entire process and it's still not working, the last thing you can do is just delete the eSIM and reinstall it. So let's go back, tap on cellular, and then at the very bottom here, you can see just tap on delete eSIM. Delete this eSIM and then essentially request a new eSIM from your carrier and then reinstall it. Potentially there's an issue or a bug with that eSIM and you just need to re-authenticate it and reinstall a new one. I hope this helps. If it did, hit the like button down below and leave a comment if you still have any questions. Thanks, guys.